What's up, everybody? It's King Michael, and welcome back to Summoner's War. This is going to be my first account update type thing. It's basically going to be a series called Road to Glory. So, basically what that entails is updating guys on any and all achievements that I have as far as the game goes, but mainly striving to be Guardian at least. That's my goal, is to become a Guardian. Possibly shoot for that Legend, but it's getting close. But Legend is becoming more and more. You have to pay to win that. I mean, there's just not a way anymore to, you know, get that amount of resources in the game. So, first on the docket is going to be new 6 stars and also some upcoming ones. Since this is my first one, I don't really have a, I guess, baseline for it. So, just my recent ones is what we're going to go through. So, recent is going to be 2nd Galleon, right here. Shield Will could definitely be really... I mean, he could be improved in a lot of ways. I want to get his speed up. But I need... Like, this rune needs to be better. It's good, but no speed. His runes in general need to be better. Like, this needs to be replaced with an HP one with a lot of speed. Accuracy needs to be improved. He needs that last skill up on time to loot, and possibly some more skill ups here, just to be overall more effective. The extra HP is going to be for shield runes, that he has double shield here. So it makes everyone on the team a little bit more tanky. Who else do we have? I don't know how long ago Wusa feels like he wasn't too long ago, so I'm just gonna go through him. Pretty good speed. I want him to have more speed, at least 270 when I'm done with him, and obviously more HP and resistance. As far as skills go, Wish of Immortality is maxed. Mountain's Power is not. This has, at least it has the harmful effect rate. I'm fine with that. But definitely overall needs more skill ups here, but not a huge priority for me just yet. Here are his runes, Will, and I'll actually go back and show Shield Will Galleon runes. But, so this is first one. These are, if you look back at his stats, he's very actually attack heavy, which is weird. But it's because of his runes. I went for speed and HP mainly, right? So unfortunately, this is all I had to work with. Like I said, gonna be farming up some more. This rune is a good rune. I just don't know who would be good for, other than just placeholder right now on him. But back to Shield Will Galleon for a second. Here are his shield runes. They're not the greatest runes I have, but they're pretty useful. And he's pretty useful. The only problem I have with him right now is that he's not faster than Teor. So Teor is really fast. So he needs to be a bit faster, and then I can use him with everybody. But I can't use him on Teor. I have to use my violent one, which is way faster. Who else? Pisama. Pulled him not too long ago, I feel. No skill ups. He definitely should have some skill ups, especially on his passive here with that damage. That's gonna be even better. And this to get the 80% chance to activate instead of 70%. That'd be really cool. Overall, though, I'm happy with his stats. Definitely want way more resistance on him. But crit rate and overall the damage is really good. And the speed, he's just faster than my fastest Lucian, so he will reset Perna's and Theomar's so that they'll be wiped. Perna might not be wiped by Lucian, but Theomar's definitely will. So, who else do we have? Leica has been a 6-star for a while, but I recently... Alright, we're just gonna do recently re-runed ones. Alright. This is Megan. I recently re-runed her for my speed team with Pisama. She used to be violent, and I don't use her anymore for dragons, so she doesn't need to be violent. But accuracy's very nice speed and very good defense and HP. I need to max her 4 and 6 slot runes. She's on focus guard, not swift, just because I can't spare the swift runes right now. I only have 2 good sets, but still, it's pretty good. This rune in general is good. I just need HP for that and grind that off into crit rate, maybe, and that'd be a good attacker rune. I really like this rune. This rune, very, very nice. This one's pretty good as well, needs to be maxed. This one, good as well. And this just needs some grind for the speed, and she'll be even faster. Let's see, who else did I re-rune recently? Camilla. I did. She now has more crit rate, more balanced stats overall. Violet Nemesis. So these are the stats, or the runes. Alright. Next up is Zyros. So this is my speed Zyros. Got his little flame aura there. Emerging darkness, actually, I think it is. But it looks so nice on him. Alright, so... Oh, crap, skill ups. Camilla has 1 skill up from a dupe Katarina that I pulled, and I used that dupe Katarina to make her a 6-star. Megan fully skilled, whatever. But yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, so back to Zyros. No skill ups on Zyros just yet, just because he's at most like a 2 or 3 turn monster as far as the teams that I use him on, and he does that really well. Very, very nice crit rates, very good speed, nice attack, and very nice crit damage. I want maybe a little bit more accuracy and way more health, just so he can take a hit a little bit better. So here he is, Focus Will. And he does need some grindstones and gems, but you know, it's not necessary just yet. And this is gonna be Leica. It's a little lightning there. So Leica is gonna be max skilled on Justice because I wanted that 2-turn. Dragon's Might got leveled up twice during that period, so it's all right. I do want those last 2, but it's not a priority just yet. And then his runes are Vampire right now. He needs to be Vampire Will, but I'm working on getting the Will runes. This is insane. I love this rune for that attack. This also, because this is a great rune because of that crit rates. This is a good rune, crit rate, crit damage. Needs to be, defense needs to be grinded, speed needs to be grinded. Then you have this rune, very nice defense there. And this one's alright, and that is also alright. So that is Leica. Next we have Lucian number 1. This is Speed Lucian, or I mean Lucian 1 really, for me. So our skill ups are gonna be Amputation Magic fully skilled up, Surprise Box not fully skilled up, but I don't really want to put Devilmons into him to achieve that just yet. But Blade Revenge, sets don't really matter for this. Swift would probably work best, just to get him that bonus speed. I definitely want to get him on Will, though. That's the ones that I'm working towards. But pretty much everyone that I want to use needs Will. So this is first rune, very nice crit damage. That attack and speed need to be grinded. Here's the next rune. This attack needs to be grinded as well, or the rune itself needs to be replaced. I think it can be replaced with something a little bit better. I just haven't found anything better yet. I love this rune. I have loved this rune since the day I got it. 20%, 23% crit rates, nice defense, decent crit damage, and some resist, which is always nice. Then we have this one, 31% attack on crit damage. This is wonderful. Then we have this one, 29% attack, 15 speed. The attack here, the attack plus 16. I want to convert it, but I don't have anything to convert it to just yet. I would probably convert it to crit rates. Then this one, overall, not bad. Just needs to grind that speed and HP there. And that is Lucian 1. Next we have Xing Zi. I know that's not actually how you pronounce his name, because I've heard people who actually know how to pronounce it, they pronounce it, but I can't for the life of me remember it. So, Xing Zi for the win. Pretty balanced build, I think. He's got just enough speed. I think I want him a little bit faster. I definitely want more crit rate. 70% I'm finding is not enough to keep me happy. Good amount of accuracy, though. He does need more resist and maybe a bit more HP. Skill-wise, he just has this one in from when I was thinking about Devilmoning him, and I put one Devilmon in, and then I pulled this another Nat 5 that was more Devilmon dependent. He definitely needs it, though, for his stun chance here to bring it up to 50, and for this to be on a lower cooldown. And also get that defense break up to 100% activation rate. Yeah, so Violent Revenge. I like my monkey on Revenge because if he's not on Revenge, he's the first one targeted. He's probably still is going to be. But that Revenge gives him a chance to hit with his first skill and stun. Alright, so here we go. These aren't my best runes, but they're still pretty good. This one I like a lot. This definitely screamed monkey to me with the stats that it gave. Next, we have actually a 6-star that I made last night and maxed him. Fen Yang, I finally decided to build you, buddy. 20,000 health. Attack doesn't matter. Defense, quite a bit of defense there. I'm very proud of that, as well as the speed. I didn't focus on crit rate and crit damage just because he doesn't really need it. He does damage based on defense, and I would rather build him like this just with the current stats that he has. More resist is what I want on him, and a bit more speed probably, and HP. But I like where the defense is, and I'm fine with crit rate and crit damage being like that. So, I got pretty lucky. Most of the Devilmons I put into him went into Winds and Clouds passive. I really hope that that is intentional for skilling him up, because otherwise this is why I put him off for so long. He takes so many skill ups, and I didn't want to waste, you know, 15 Devilmons on him, or not really waste, but have to use 15 Devilmons on him to get this maxed. Then Calm Mind needs to be maxed, just one more Devilmon for it. Sequential attack, so far nothing into it. I'm perfectly fine with that for right now. I'll eventually get that there. But runes is going to be Will or Violent Will. This one, the good thing about it is speed and the nice little accuracy and some resistance and a bit of crit rate, but whatever. Other than that, it's really just speed that brought this rune here. This is good, decent rune. Need some grinds for it. This one is good as well. Need some grinds. This one, very nice with that HP and resistance. Then we have this one, very, very, very nice. Then we have this one, not bad. I like the resistance on it, though. Alright, then we have Second Lucian, slightly slower, less crit damage, about the same crit rate, I think. But, so this is the second one that I pulled, I believe. Ant Magic. Surprise Box is actually maxed on him. Flying Cards isn't, though, whatever. So he is on Double Blade Energy. This rune, 33%, wonderful. 34%, wonderful. This one's pretty good rune as well. 37% attack. This one needs to be grinded. And this one's pretty good as well. So that's what gives him this nice little stat. This nice amount of attack that is really good against Camilla's, because he will do slightly more damage than my other Lucian, because other Lucian has more crit damage, which gets halved by Camilla's passive. So this is, I like him for situations like that. Alright, next we have... I think that's it, actually, for new 6 stars. Upcoming ones. Let's take a look at them. Oh, I'm sorry. I also made Triton a 6-star, but he has no skill ups right now, which is fine for me anyway. No runes either, because I'm farming up the Swift runes for him. Next 6 stars are going to be either Orion, if I can rune up or find the runes for him in Giants, because I'm putting mine on Swift. It's not going to be Kamoon, just because he needs... I want this passive upgraded. If it's not, I don't want to use him, because I know the shield is going to be so much weaker. So if it's not... Well, actually, it's not even about who it is or isn't. These are just upcoming in general. I don't have a specific order for them yet, but there's also Vigor. I've actually ruined him the... No, actually, this isn't the way I want him to be ruined. This is just so that he could farm the scenario by himself, so he could level himself up quicker. So that's pretty good. Trevor is probably not going to be... Actually, Trevor might be, just because I have 3 fighters for him. If I can get 2 more, then I will 6-star him with fighters. Who else do I want to 6-star? Oh, by the way, I pulled a Vanessa randomly. She's gonna stay there forever. Trying to think. Next 6-star could also be Copper, Escher maybe, or Mihail, right here. But I do need to get her a good violence set and get some skill ups into her. I like Escher because he's already maxed and I have a really good set of runes for him. These are not it, but I do have a really good set for him. Julton as well is going to become 6-star soon. So yeah, that's it for that. Next we have my arena accomplishments. So, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was able, this was the first week that I joined Solar Age, I was actually able to get, this is also the week that I pulled Pisama, I got C2. I pulled Pisama, 6-starred him, remade my Lucian team to revolve around that speed lead, and yeah, this was fantastic. The week after that, I hit C1. I wasn't really rushing. Actually, I didn't rush at all. I think I might have fought a couple times before rush hour started, but rush hour for me is 12 a.m., so I don't particularly want to do that a lot. And then this is generally what happens when I leave just some defense like this up. I'll get pushed out of C1, which I'm fine with. I don't really care about my rank unless I'm rushing, because I farm points. And during the week, this week it reset down, so like everyone who was in Guardian gets pushed down to Conqueror. The rank itself, like if you look at my rank, I'm definitely Conqueror right now, but the actual like fighter points got like reset or something. I don't know why they do that, but you know, whatever. However, the reason that I normally just chill in Conqueror all week and not worry about my ending week rank is because I get more points. So, and I win just about every fight. So, my towers right now, we'll start at all the way at the end, since this is the first one. So, crit damage is maxed. Sky Tribe Totem is at level 9. I don't want to put it at level 10 just yet, because that's a frick ton of points for only 1% more. The Crystal Altar Ancient, which does HP. The Ancient Sword that does attack all. And then the Elemental Shrines here. And the Guard Stone, which gives defense plus. So all of these, I'm upgrading them as I go. So right now, since these are both level 7, I'm probably gonna end up upgrading the Guard Stone. And yeah, it'll be the Guard Stone, then the Wind and Fire again, until they all get at about this level here, where actually no, it's gonna be 960 after this. So I'll then upgrade, depending on what this turns into. If this is around this 1000, then I'll wait for it. and upgrade these again. Basically, I'm upgrading the lowest that I can, so I always get constant upgrades, or kind of constant upgrades. I'm leaving the light and dark sanctuaries alone just because I don't really have a lot of light and dark monsters that I use to justify this. Alright. And then... So, it's kind of just whatever defense I put on just to deter, you know, lobies from attacking me. Or someone that doesn't really have a team that can counter this. Doing fine, I guess. I win a lot of my attacks. My defense doesn't really get as much as I want. Like, but this is how defense doesn't necessarily matter. I hit that with 9.5% defense win rate. I wanted to make a defense where people wouldn't want to attack it because it took too long during rush hour, so I put like my tankiest people up for that week, and I generally do that when I rush. Just so, you know, people will either avoid it or it'll only be a certain amount of people that can fight it just because of the time that it takes. So next up, we're actually going to be moving to Guild Wars. Let's take a look at the log real quick. So, we've been hitting G1 constantly since I got here, and probably before as well. But this is our previous week. We almost hit G2. We had G2, and then at the, I think we had 5 minutes left or something before it closed, and some other guild who was rushed and picked us, and then just like destroyed us. It sucked. So that last defense loss brought us back down into G1, but we still ended at a very high rank, which is great. Contribution wise, I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Yeah, I'm in the, you know, top 3, but that'll probably drop as we battle more. I generally end up in, I would say around 10 to 15 is where I have been for the past couple weeks. I'm hoping to get into the top 10 and stay there for now. But yeah. So that's it for, well actually no, my flags, my bad. So my flags, I'm slowly upgrading them. I'm upgrading them in a similar way I do my towers, where I upgrade the lowest one first and then go from there. As you can see, they are very, very expensive, but they help in the long run, and if you're doing PvP with guilds and you're trying to, you know, be in a top guild, you need them. You need to work on them. It sucks. Ifrits first, then what I do is I take the Rainbow Mon always, regardless of whether I'm doing Ifrits or not. Always get that Rainbow Mon, because it helps you make more 6-stars, and they're actually kind of a lot of work. Then I take this Mystical Scroll, and then everything else gets saved to upgrade flags. I don't do the elemental ones just because I haven't gotten anything good out of them ever, and this Mystical Scroll is only 200 versus these are 250, so it's a pretty big difference. That's a bonus reward from winning a guild battle, right? Let's see what else. Okay, and the final thing for this video is going to be, I am trying to remember where it was. Okay, here it is. So, this rune plagues me. It has very good stats, but I don't know who could use it. I don't know who would want to use it. Because HP, defense, and attack, that makes me think monkey. But what monkey is on speed? Or, sorry, swift? It doesn't really make sense. However, it is a legend rune, so my goal is to use my reappraisal stones on this until I get a quad speed roll, because that's what I'm missing. I don't care about, you know, more attack runes. I have attack runes all day. I can literally re-rune most of my attackers, and I have, to be fast. Like my Zyros at one point was 100% crit rate, 160% crit damage, but he was slow, right? Now I sped him up, decreased crit damage a little bit, and actually increased everything else. Except, well, the attack was more because it wasn't running swift on, or speed on 2. Still, That's a lot. And I'm gonna use Wusa here, at least just have him there, for possibly good luck, because Wusa has very high base speed. It doesn't actually do anything, but it makes me feel better. Kind of. And the music stopped. 1 second. We need something. Else. How about... What? Melodic dubstep. Let's go with that. Yeah. So here we go. Oh, wait. Reappraise? Do I only have the one? No. Alright, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the video right here. Actually, no, because that's gonna take way too long. Alright, whatever. We will save those, actually. We're gonna save them, and then this is gonna be a weekly thing, so next week on episode 2 of Path to Glory, or Road to Glory. Why am I saying Path? It's Road to Glory. Just like Road Warrior and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna save those. So that next week we'll have 6 total, because I'll actually remember to farm them up, and then we're gonna try to make that into a quad roll rune. I'm not accepting any of these weak ass, oh here's some plus 20, no, we're going plus 25. I want my Swift set, and Swift HP is perfect. So, with that, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then like, comment, subscribe. See more awesome videos. Wow, I did that flawlessly. You can tell I'm really good at this. If you have any suggestions as far as the game goes, recording, or YouTube in general, please leave a comment below, and I will be happy to reply to you as soon as I can. If you want to connect with me, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And with that, King out.